I teach artists how to gain collectors online. It's Amy from Amy Parker Art. Hello, hello. We are going to be talking about vision boards tonight. It is January and it is time to get our, wait, you guys, hold on. Where am I looking here? Where's my lens? There we go. You guys know sometimes I tape this way or portrait way. So just trying to figure out where my lens is so that I can look at you. So welcome. You are here in my studio, my art studio here at home. And tell me if you caught the live earlier today, because I was going over some ideas for vision boards today. And I want to be able to do that again with you guys tonight for those of you that missed my live earlier, because I think it's very important as creative people, just taking my label off my water, that we have a vision board up. Okay, so hello Sunny Bunny, my Sunny Bunny's on here. Mwah. Love you, honey. So this is one that I created earlier, and I did like a 4 seasons vision board. So I did like winter, spring, summer, and fall. So I put like a couple of like different elements per season, and it's something that I can hang up on my wall and keep all year long. So you are more than welcome to use this idea if you would like to. But you don't have to. I mean, you guys can create yours any which way that you would like. But I did go over earlier on how to create some of these elements. So the snowflake, the flower, the leaf, and the cute little sandals in here. And so we're going to just talk about some ideas. Let's talk about ideas. Have you ever made a vision board before? I would like to know that. What are we going to put on our vision boards? Let's talk about that too. And where to hang it. Okay. So first of all, some ideas on how to make it. Basically, if you want to do what I did, this is just a 16 by 20 canvas that I grabbed. This is acrylic paint that I used, and I just painted like a little ombre effect on here with the 4 seasons, and then I just put these cute little elements in here. So like I said, you can use this idea if you want to create your own. I also think it would look kind of cool if we just painted like the canvas one color and then did, you know, our circles or diamonds or squares, whatever you want to do. Like I can envision like a gray and white. I think that would look kind of neat. Or you can do tan. You can paint it any color you want to match your walls. If you don't want to paint it, you can decoupage the whole thing too. It doesn't matter. But let me know. Let me know if you've done a vision board before. Hello, Barbara. Thanks for being here. Let me know if you can see me and hear me okay, by the way, because I do want to know that. And then you guys, for these squares, all I did literally was just tape 2 index cards together so that I got a perfect square. Then I put that on my canvas and just painted around it and then filled it all in. So this is just all done with paint. And then for some ideas on what you can, you know, put inside the squares, you could do, you know, you could Mod Podge on actual photos, or you can go through your magazines. Okay, I have a bunch of magazines in my closet over here that I was going to go through and see if I could find some cool pictures that are, you know, inspiring to me. But you could, you know, you could do that, or you cut out the words. You know how you cut the words out, just kind of paste them on. Just make it fun. It's supposed to be like a fun little challenge. I challenge you guys to get your vision boards done by the end of the month. So no worries, you still have time to do it. Mine is not complete yet. I just did the painting, and I did show you how to paint the elements if you want to use those. Used to do vision boards when I was younger in my bedroom, but I haven't done one in a while. Oh, Beth, you got to get on it. That would be awesome. Definitely get on it. Make your vision board. I have not made one every single year. Hello, Danielle. Danielle, look at my hair. You did a great job. Go see Danny if you guys want your hair done. That's only if you live by me up here in Lake Winnipesaukee. But we are talking about vision boards and why should you have one? What can you use to make a vision board at home for yourself, for your creative dreams? And since we are creative people, all of our artists and creative people here, we can make our own, okay? Super easy. So yeah, you could even paint inside of here like a white circle. You could write in with a Sharpie, like something that you want to accomplish or whatever. Or like I said, put photos on here, cut out magazine pictures. Danielle, I think I'll try this. Thank you for the idea. Yes, totally. Beth, I've seen vision boards like in the kitchen with the background that's metal fencing stuff. Metal fencing stuff. I can't think of the name of it, but you can use that to put in a frame, and you can use a little clothespins. Oh, this sounds like a good idea to stick stuff on. Yes, that sounds awesome. So you totally could do something like that. Beth, you got to share a photo when you get it done if you do that, because we want to see it. I want to see your photos. So you guys can just add them here on the page. I'll put a post or whatever for our boards, and we can show everyone what we're creating. But yeah, you literally can make them any way you want. So I have, like I can see over here in the corner, a pizza box, which I showed you guys earlier on my previous video today. You can use cardboard. Okay, what are some other things that we can use to make vision boards? Like I said, this one's made out of a 16 by 20 canvas, but you could make one literally out of a board. Like I have boards that Tim had got me at Lowe's for like my porch leaners, and we could do that. We could make them with boards, cardboard. Like I said, cardboard actually works really good for decoupaging and putting on, like, if you have any scrapbook paper and things like that, then you can paint on the Mod Podge and just stick it all over the cardboard and make it look super cool. So it's important to make sure that what you're putting on your board is in line with your dreams and goals. What do you want to do creatively? Like maybe you are in the beginning stages. Maybe you're at like level 1 painting, which is beginner. Maybe for your one of your visions for the year would be like you want to move up to level 2, so you're an intermediate painter. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure where you are at, because we are all at different stages in our creative endeavors. Okay. So maybe if you want to just improve your painting skills, you could put a picture on here of what that would look like to you. Maybe you could even paste on a photo of something that you would love to paint, and that would inspire you. Beth says an empty frame with some string and clothespins. Yeah, I mean, something even simple like that. Beth has a great idea there. So you guys don't even have to go too crazy. Dry erase board. I actually do have, how many have dry erase boards already? I have a huge dry erase board that I made actually out of a big frame. And we write right on the glass, and I've had it for years in the kitchen, and we use that, and we put we write all kinds. That's our family command center there in the kitchen. Maybe you could repurpose a cookie sheet into a magnetic board. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Beth, you really have it going on, girl, with the ideas. That's great. I love it. I did mine painting because you guys know I'm an artist, and I also teach artists how to gain collectors online. So we're all about business and art here. So yeah, it's good to have your vision board so that you can be reminded on a daily basis on what your creative dreams and goals are. So I'm curious to know if you want to share any of those with me. I would love to know what your creative dreams and goals are. Are you just learning some painting skills and you want to improve on that? Do you have some pieces that you want to gain collectors for? Do you want to Are you already in business as an artist and you want to grow even more with that? Whatever your vision is and your dreams and goals, put those on your creative vision board, okay? And then put it up in where should you put it? Okay, so this is number 3. Where should you put it? Where do you guys think you should put your vision board? Let me know. Maybe you could okay, I read that one. I will tell you that I've had, this one's kind of big to put up by the side of my bed, so I probably won't do that. But I did have one last year that was like half this size that I put right on the side of my bed so that when I woke up every morning and I reached over to, I don't know, grab my water for a quick drink or whatever it is, I would see my vision board right there in the morning, first thing, as soon as I opened my eyes. And I loved it. It really helped me out. And I'll tell you one thing that I had on my vision board last year. I used to do, this is back before the world got really super crazy, you know, and I was doing some in-person paint parties, and this was at a restaurant that I did some in-person paint parties, and I wanted to kind of build that momentum up for it, so I actually pasted a photo on here of a paint party, everybody painting, and it was just all fine and dandy and awesome and great, right? And that was one of the pictures that I saw every day when I rolled over before I got out of bed. And thinking back now, that's how by looking at that photo and always thinking of it, I actually attracted more of that to my life. It was not in the way that I thought, although yes, I did do some more paint parties. But when we had to pivot things and everybody was kind of online and stuff, I actually ended up pivoting my business I found one of my mentors, okay, through that paint party picture, through that subconsciously, always thinking about paint parties. So that was a wonderful thing that happened to me in 2020 that I'm very, very grateful for. Beth, you can make one for every room in the house to go with your theme in each room. Oh my God, that would be good. So that sounds like a lot of work, first of all, but I'm thinking we can use Beth's idea here. And if you have the time, then do it. Make one for every room in your house. But Beth, I would like to kind of elaborate on that idea a little bit, because I'm thinking that you could maybe even take 8x10 sizes, right? Say make 5 of them for 5 rooms in your house. And then instead of putting like 5 photos on each one, you could make 5 mini vision boards and put one of your dreams and goals on one canvas, one on the other canvas, and whatnot, so you can hang them around, right? I mean, that would be kind of neat. I'm just brainstorming. If you don't like that idea, let me know. But I think that's great. That's kind of cool. So yeah, I do like that idea, Beth. And so what other things can we put on our vision boards? Like for decorations and stuff. Like literally you guys can go crazy with it. You can put, if you don't want it busy, don't make it busy. This one might be too busy for you. You might want to just go with like one solid color. And that's totally fine, because if you do that, then the photos that you put in here or the quotes that you decoupage or write in or paint or whatever, that will all stand out more, right? So if you do a plain background like a gray or just a blue or white or whatever, then remember that. Then your dreams and goals are going to pop out a little bit more. Mine are just going to kind of be all jumbled around here in my my 4-season creative vision board that I made. So I'm challenging you. Who's up for the challenge? Are you going to do one by the end of this month, by the end of January? I would like to see some photos on here of your vision boards. Yes. And so I want to let you know that it's easy to come up with ideas for what to put on it, like your goals, your vision. Make sure it's something that you feel inside, like, that really lights my fire. That's something I really want to do. Like we talked earlier, take your pen and paper and just brainstorm, just write down. If you could do anything in the whole world creatively, or, you know, whatever you want to put on your board, but we're talking about some creative goals and dreams here, then go ahead and write them down. Like I have my similar strokes written down here because I know that you guys were super excited when I did a little tutorial on my idea for you for similar strokes, which is going to be teaching you how to paint with moves that you already know how to do, like brushing our teeth and swiping and texting and things like that. So that is going to be on my vision board. I'm going to put similar strokes on here. And I don't know, I might put a picture of myself painting and then just write similar strokes, or, you know, whatever. I'll be creative and come up with something. In the middle, I think I'm going to put my biggest why. Why do I want to complete all these other goals? Why are all these other visions on my board? And the why in the middle for me is my family, all smiling and having a great time, right? Because I mean, to me, that is the most important thing to me. And that's why I do what I do, to help others and to help my family. But I love, love, love creating. I love painting, drawing. I love helping others. I love marketing and helping you with that, right? Because I know a lot of artists we're busy painting and creating, and it's like feels like we don't have time for the marketing end of it. But that's what I do. I try and help out by teaching you how to gain collectors online. So that lights my fire. So that will probably be in here too, because you got to have your whys in here and then have your visions around. Okay. So think about that while you're brainstorming and writing your ideas down. And don't think like, yeah, okay, I want to paint a gorgeous landscape and I want to go paint in plain air and this and that, but I don't think I can do it. Don't get into that negative space where you are like, but I don't know if I can do it. If it feels like it's something you would love to do, even if it feels like the goal is like way out of your reach, doesn't matter. These are dreams and visions and goals for our vision board, right? So allow yourself to just have the freedom to write down whatever you want to have for creative goals, and make sure you have that why in the middle. The middle why. Why do you want to do it? Why? So let me know. I'm curious to know if you are going to accept the challenge to create your vision boards. And Beth's got some great ideas, and I'm anxious to see what she comes up with. I know she's going to do one. And yeah, if you get stuck and need some ideas, just let me know. But literally, you guys, you don't have to do it just like mine. You can get creative and paint it however you want. Paint it with something that inspires you, or if you want to just paint it to match your walls or whatever it is, just make sure that you have those beautiful sayings in here, quotes, photos of you creating or things that you want to create, what goals. The more specific you are, the better, but don't get hung up on it too much. Just put some things on there that are inspiring to you and hang up that vision board. So I think, hello, Amy. I think that I'm going to hang my vision board in my kitchen, because that's where, number one, I have the room to hang it. And number two, if my walls are a little plain in there, and that's kind of our command center anyway, like where we have our dry erase board. So I think if I hung my vision board in there, it would be a good spot for it. But do not think that hanging it in the bathroom is a bad idea. I know that sounds a little silly, but I've hung some vision boards in my bathroom before. Every time, you're going to be in there every day, right? So you're going to see it. But yeah, you can hang them in your bedroom, in your kitchen. I wouldn't really suggest a hallway unless you're going to be standing in your hallway looking at your vision board every day. But when you open your doors, like to come in and out of the house, if you want to put it on the opposite side so that when you open the door, you can see it, something like that. Like I said, if you go with a smaller canvas, you could put it closer to like when you wake up in the morning, like how I used to have mine, right by my face. So when I woke up, I would see all my dreams and goals. So I am going to, like I said, for me and for my goals, I've already brainstormed, wrote down a bunch of goals and visions that I would like. And I'm going to go through these, and I'm going to either paint some myself or go through my magazines to cut out pictures and get them on here. You guys can even glue like you can do a multimedia piece by like gluing little pieces of jewelry on here. You could put some glitter. You could do whatever you want that inspires you. But I'm super excited to see how your vision boards come out. We need our vision boards so that we can keep ourselves subconsciously pumped up for the year and know creatively where we are going. So, let me know what your visions are, what your dreams and goals are, if there are any that you would like to share that you are going to put on your board, or like Beth was mentioning, if you have any ideas on how to be creative and make your vision boards, okay? So the sky is the limit here. You can go crazy and make them and paint them any way that you want. But I will be back on again. You guys know I'm here every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. But I hop on intermittently. I do like little, hey, I'm popping up here and there like I did today. So go ahead and, let me know what your dreams and goals are. I hope I've inspired you to get going. Reminding you, this is January, and you guys, we got a whole year to go. So get on that. Get those vision boards made. Get those beautiful photos on here. Hang it up in your house. Be proud of yourself and know that you can reach those creative dreams and goals, whatever they are, whatever stage you are on in your artistic journey. Okay? Mwah. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you all again soon. Okay? Bye.